Experiment 007 was the 7th genetic experiment created by Jumbo with Hamster Wheels funding. She was designed to behave like a typical good dog and annoy Jumbo's neighbors with her constant yapping. 007 and the other first 624 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All of the experiment pods were released and scattered across the island of Kauai. Lilo and Stitch the series. At an unknown point, Experiment 007 was activated and then later adopted by Myrtle, who named her Gigi. In the episode Yapper, Myrtle showed Gigi off to Lilo and Stitch and revealed that she was entering her in a dog show contest in Honolulu. However, when Gigi's yapping began to annoy Stitch, the latter swallowed her whole. Myrtle screamed in horror until Lilo pulled Gigi out of Stitch's stomach and gave her back. Enraged, Myrtle called Lilo and Stitch riff-raff and took Gigi, now covered in slobber, to a pet salon to get cleaned up. Believing she could win Myrtle's friendship by beating her Gigi, Lilo traveled via limousine to Honolulu with Jumbo and Pleakley. There, she entered Stitch in the same dog show, claiming he was a rare blue-furred ectoplasmic detection dog to impress the judges. After engaging in an unfriendly rivalry, Lilo and Myrtle entered Stitch and Gigi into all the competitions, and the contest took place the next day. However, both Stitch's temper and overconfidence caused him to lose the first 2 rounds. In the final competition, Myrtle secretly gave Stitch extra strong coffee to make the latter go crazy so that Gigi would win. Myrtle's plan was successful at first, until Gantu suddenly burst into the arena searching for her dog. Stitch impulsively attacked Gantu, who fired his plasma gun uncontrollably, but a stray plasma blast caused the ceiling to collapse on top of Stitch. Gantu then took Gigi from a terrified Myrtle, after which she complained to Lilo. Because Gigi was Stitch's cousin, Lilo promised to save her from Gantu. He then gave Stitch more coffee intentionally, enabling the latter to defeat Gantu and get Gigi back safe and sound. Grateful but indignant, Myrtle gave the Best in Show trophy to Lilo. However, when Lilo saw how much Myrtle truly cared for Gigi, the former decided to leave Gigi with Myrtle. Amnesia. Gigi reappeared in Amnesia being accompanied by Myrtle and the Hula Girls while Lilo attempted to invite them to her birthday party. PJ. In PJ, Gigi and a couple of regular dogs attacked Lilo's substitute teacher wearing squeaky shoes shaped like dog biscuits, which was one of PJ's many pranks. Leroy and Stitch, the movie. Gigi was seen being walked by Myrtle, the latter stopping to taunt Lilo before moving on. Later, the first 624 experiments, including Gigi along with Myrtle, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleakley, Reuben, and Gantu arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. During the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones, Myrtle was seen running with Gigi in her arms, trying to avoid attacking Leroy's. Where Myrtle and Gigi were both saved from a Leroy clone by Clip, Gigi revealed her ability to speak, and her status as an experiment. The Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but where Vito and Lilo, Stitch, Reuben, and several other experiments performed the song Aloha Oi, caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Following the battle, Gigi declared that she wanted to be a part of Lilo's Ohana, and convinced Myrtle to join it as well. Special abilities. Gigi has an annoying shrill bark and the typical abilities of a common dog, such as sitting, fetching, and licking her owner's face. She also speaks exceptionally well, as seen in Leroy and Stitch. Weaknesses. Gigi is mostly defenseless.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. Gigi was activated off-screen. Gigi, along with Nozick, Richter, Butter, Splody-Head, Tank, Shortstuff, Yang, Spike, Foon, and one unconfirmed experiment are the only known experiments that are primarily quadrupeds. Gigi is one of the 10 known experiments named by someone other than Lilo, the other 9 being Elastigo, Yarp, Hammerface, Heat, Thresher, Plasmoid, Bartholomew, Shrink, and Leroy. Gigi in particular was named by Myrtle. Lilo did give a name for 007, namely Yapper. However, since 007's true place is being Myrtle's dog, Lilo has accepted her true name is Gigi, the name Myrtle gave her. She is also one of 6 known experiments to be rehabilitated by someone other than Lilo and Stitch, the other 5 being Elastigo, Yarp, Spike, French Fry, and Snooty. Her number is a reference to the codename of the legendary James Bond. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section with who's your favorite experiment and which one you'd like to see us do next. Until next time, aloha!